Hi again, guys. I'd like to do a quick review of multiplying and dividing word problems part 2. So number 1 we did together in my previous video. So let's jump to number 2, which hopefully you have done at this point. So number 2 says, over the last 6 games of the year, the Sharks goalies saved 72 shots. They made the same amount of saves every game. How many saves did the goalies make in each game? So it's talking about a group of 6 games, and they want to know about one game. What we're doing is we're going from big to little. This is a dividing question. So we have 72 shots, and we're divided it into by 6 games. Now, when I look at this question, I'm going to draw it out as a dividing question this way. 72 divided by 6. Well, what times 6 is equal to 72, I'm not sure, but I do know that 10 times 6 is 60. So I'm going to put 60 there, and I'm going to take away. That's going to leave me with 12. Now my question is 12 divided by 6. Well, I know 6 times 2 is 12. So 10 plus 2 is 12. That means that they had 12 saves each game. Remember, this 12 isn't that important. It's just a matter of it was 12 divided by 6 is the second part. It's these steps up here that I took to get to that top 12 that matter. My answer is how many saves the goalies make in each game. The goalies made 12 saves per game. Or 12 saves each game. Lucky goalies. All right, going to number 3. Number 3 says, at the tournament last weekend, the Sharks coach bought 36 Gatorades. He gave each of the 9 players who came to the tournament the same amount of Gatorades. How many Gatorades did each player get? So it's taking 9 players and trying to figure out what one player out of those 9 got. That's a dividing question. Now, he had 36, and he divided by 9 players. Well, I know that 1 9 is 9, and 2 9s is 18. 3 9s is 27, and 4 9s is 36. So each player got 4 Gatorades. Sneak it in there. Number 4 says the Gatorades the coach bought cost $3 each. Remember, he bought 36 Gatorades. So how much did the coach spend on Gatorade? This is kind of one of those all together, right? All together, how much did he spend? So that makes it a multiplying question. He had 36 Gatorades, and they cost $3 each. So I know, I'm going to break this one up kind of into 30 and 6. I know 30 times 3 is 90. And I know 6 times 3 is 18. So if I put these together, 90 plus 18 is 108. That means that the coach spent $108 on Gatorade. It's starting to get expensive for the coach. We have 2 more questions on the next page. Number 5 says 6 players on the team decided to have a hockey card trading party. They decided that each player would bring 25 cards. How many cards will be at the party? Well, if one person has 25 and the next person has 25 and the next person has 25 and the next person 25, that sounds like multiplication. So 25 cards for 6 players. The fact that it's written in words, the word 6 sometimes messes people up. We have 25 times 6. I know that 20 times 6 is 120, and I know 5 times 6 is 30. So if I put these together, I would have 150. So there will be 150 cards at the party. Last question. It says, each family had to pay an even share into the cost of buying gifts for the coach. There are 7 families involved in the team, and coach's gifts cost $98. How much did each family have to pay? Well, this sounds like a dividing to me, because they're taking the big cost and they're dividing it equally amongst the families who are part of the team. So a dividing question it is. It's $98 in gifts divided by 7 families. Well, I'm gonna make my little house here. That's how I like to figure them out. I know that 10 times 7 is 70, which would leave me with 18 left over. I know, sorry, that's not 18, that's 28. Sorry, bad math by me. That didn't make sense. 28 left over. Now I have 28 divided by 7. Well, I know that it takes 4 7s to get to 28. So I had 10 and then 4 for a total of 14. So 98 divided by 7 is 14. Each family pays $14. All right, guys. Hopefully that helped. Check your answers against what I have here, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.